Came up on Helen down the street from Brennan Devon. 10-11, ganged up with kind creatures, 227. Niggas snitching, who you telling? Caught a body, moved with Evan, lost swallow. Made me feel like I just fell right out of heaven. Rob baby, always told me I was special. Taught me watch out for the double cross and don't let them finesse you. Shorter than 56 grams, I'll catch you on the next two. Was rolling for my uncle, now I front him to my nephew. Can't fall, who gon' catch you? Ain't no running to your rescue. Plug bless you, then you throw the phone away after he text you. Can't stress to you enough, can't fuck up if I connect you. In Detroit, the streets is multiple choice, cause they gon' test you. Send a message and address you. Chopper City in the ghetto, skinny nigga with the freckles. Dr. Hyde, Mr. Jekyll. How much you wanna bet you never had a spig on Drexel? Split in the Rex, I whip it with the left, Nick Van Exel. Skid it.
Nick Van Exel, who had 36 seconds, 2-point game. Nelly wants to keep it on the floor. Nash drives. Raja Bell's not gonna take it. Van Exel will. 7 to shoot. Van Exel in the lane for the tie. He got it. Timeout, Sacramento. Could this be better? Could this be better? An unbelievable game, unbelievable shot.
Every time I met up with the plug, felt like a setup. Lil' cuz facing letters, I just told him keep his head up. Only thing that I could tell him, quarantining with the felons. Got out, got on, took it to Bowling Green where I can sell him and triple up the profit while I feed him anesthetics. Big creature like the relic, play with me and get beheaded. Unlawfully ever after to these streets, my Boetta, spin that paper, spin the bean with this Drake, get him shredded. Touchdown in Gainesville, booked the suite with her debit, serving all these pain pills. They look at me as a medic, risk taking for this relish. Bricks flaking like the Teddy's, cook a key, then I swell it. Cookie piece from Angelus, used to walk the dog, take it off the leash, then I pet it. Could've got us all jammed, but lucky he ain't lit a tell it. Me dying in prison, the only thing a nigga dreaded. Told him I was gon' kill him, he ain't believe me when I said it. Let's get it. You can't have no friends in real life when all you do is bag up grams and sell white. Gotta find somewhere to stash these bins and hide this cash. If they trip over my stash, they set for life. I recognize it's hard to get it and keep it, easy to jeopardize. Risk ain't worth the reward, paying no never mind. Taking it stride, and then worst come to worst, you always scored your first, never your second man. Mind your business and never mix business with friendship, cause friends be the ones in the end when it's all said and done. Who can you call, who can you run to? Will they come through on a humble? Or will they drop the ball and fumble? I wouldn't be surprised, I seen it all on my own two eyes. Before we died, my uncle said if you let it slide, it'll come back to hunch. 400,000. I got all this money and can't trust the soul to help me count this. 400,000. Not a cushion, the bricks got me pushing whips that ain't even out yet. 400,000. Know how you know you getting money when you spend $1,000 on an outfit. I got all this money and can't trust the soul to help me count this. 400,000. My son asked what's the most money I ever counted. I told him about 460,000. All dope money from whipping ounces. Slow rolling them snow bunnies in Clinton Township. The bastards tried to give me about 6 for transacting them graham crackers of that brown shit. Had me surrounded, they jam traffic, them Vans and back of them Crown Vics, but they never found shit. During the Fed run-ins out in Southwest, used to have to get plugged into the outlet. bagging up in the house, stress as Justin. Man, I used to have nothing, but now I'm rich. No more out of town trips, jumping on the road, no change in clothes, same old outfit. In the natty, we hit the outlet. What I blew on vintage, True Religion denim, could've bought a couch set. 400,000. I got all this money, you can't trust the soul that help me count this. 400,000. Not a cushion, the bricks got me pushing whips that ain't even out yet. 400,000. Know how you know you getting money when you spend $1,000 on an outfit. I got all this money, you can't trust the soul that help me count this. 400,000. You gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, on the run. And you gotta count your money. You know what these niggas can never say about me? What's that? Is I did it off they scorecard. This all blocks. All Jackson. Yeah, that way. Skid it. 27. 100 a G. Remember I got front of the key. Before the bag came, my gas tank was under the E. Life took an ill turn on that Sunderland spree. Now I'm fucking Miss Wilburn from my brother and me. With a great book, paid me to babysit, I had to stay put. Only thing a nigga cared about is what the yay took. Powder on her face like she putting on some makeup. Before I had a Rolo, it was Technos and Jacobs. Pop B came from the bill off the hell block. Brought the 6, I wish I would've had the 12 shot. Tricked himself off the street, now he on that cell block. In the clink, beating off his dick on that jail cot. Trying to get back these 50 racks in the Belmont. Came from pitching cracks in the trap through the mail slot. Dale got murdered on the craft, he was really him. Seen my first 20,000 cash before they did him in. On the mall, taking out niggas who get him in. Get found face down, floating in the riverbed. Put in the car through my nigga Quinn. We done seen it all, been through it all, through the thick and thin. Log leaning with his F and N. Off a double cup of Maxwell, house called a special blend. Come to that murder gang, they know we pressure fit. Still in the kitchen, swirling cane like a peppermint. He not at all built. Type of nigga fuck around, get us all killed. Cut off the same deck of cards, we was all dealt. Quick to drop 100 rounds like my dog Will. Niggas never needed your help. Told my niggas know how life behind the wall felt. Stood tall as some stills, now we all feel. Gotta stay sturdy even when your dog tilt.
You're not built for this.
It's what you call guilt. Them big V12 engines and butter sauce silks. Pulling foreigns off the lot, this my 10th one. All my horse gorgeous, don't know which one to pick from. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, this the big one. Chain short but shorty, so you know my wrist done. All these niggas be ducking wreck, we be blitzed. Was always a suspect and never the victim. Think these niggas must have forgot I was a kind creature. Forever 227 is the motto. I let that 47 hit like the lotto. My brother Short be catching bricks from Chicago. Everybody digressing, I took the high road. Stepped on the 267 in my wallows. $1 million worth of game out in Tucson. The plug know my first name, my face is like a coupon. What else? He not at all built. Type of nigga fuck around, get us all killed. Cut off the same deck of cards, we was all dealt. Quick to drop 100 rounds like my dog Will. What else? Niggas never needed your help. Told my niggas know how life behind the wall felt. Stood tall as some stills, now we all feel. Gotta stay sturdy even when your dog tilt. jail before the money got made. Niggas think cause they go to jail that it's something to praise. Can't even say if niggas kept it solid. Whatever happened to them niggas got away and lit a tell about it. Some niggas faked it till they made it, I just can't relate. Look at his pics before the rap, that nigga chain was fake. Now all of a sudden niggas me soon as they get some cheese. Type to believe his own lies, it's a sick disease. Where all them bricks y'all niggas sold, I'm tryna buy a few. How many whips y'all niggas drove, you had the titles too. How many cribs y'all niggas own before the signing bonus? Outside my bitch, it ain't no hoes I feel entitled to. Getting my peoples out the streets, all I was trying to do. Ain't no indictments or no links that they can tie me to. Can't put myself on the scene of actual situations. When it come to murder, ain't no statute of limitations. This for my blue collar criminals in for robbery, arsonist, kidnap, extortion, bribery, burglary, embezzlement, homicide, forgery, perjury, vandalism, conduct disorderly, parole violators, A through Z prefixes, larceny, motor theft, under false pretenses, racketeering, conspiracy. Had to learn to tread water, first degree and second, no involuntary manslaughter.
Yo, Popo, man, Popo, damn. Where's the law, Boldy? Where's the motherfucking law? I go back so far with this kid I was chasing through juvie.
Remember Swally Rob Dog ain't wanna kill him, but when we told him to come off of that shit, ain't wanna give it up. Before my nigga Tino died, gave me the China plug. That's who my nigga Nitty say that I remind him of. Went upstairs on Little Dave, soon as we caught him lacking in this baby mama driveway, that shit was bound to happen. Bruno Russ and my nigga Mont went in for 10 summers. Me and Dre Nubber trade off bodies, we like twin brothers. My nigga Dutchy ate a double, ain't talking no whopper. Nutty and Wuzzer pull up in 2 track cars with them choppers in the city full of jack boys, just don't get caught without it. Or turn your block to a blackboard and put some chalk around it. Real 6'4" from field in the Kenfield, this 10 mil to bounce a nigga forehead off this windshield. Witness homicide on the 6 with Brandon and Will, still traumatized, seen some of my friends getting killed. This for my blue collar criminals in for robbery, arsonist, kidnap, extortion, bribery, burglary, embezzlement, homicide, forgery, perjury, vandalism, conduct disorderly, parole violators, A through Z prefixes, larceny, motor theft, under false pretenses, racketeering, conspiracy. Had to learn to tread water, first degree and second, no involuntary manslaughter.
What else can I do?
Chemist, you know where we at with it. BoJay, let's get it. I was down and out ducking bumblebees, ounce of sauerkraut, getting fronted weed. Built a powerhouse, caught me up to speed when I counted out my first 100 G's. Found the time we could funnel keys, chowing down me and Uncle Sneed. Pound aloud like who cut the cheese, still counting down to my brother's free. Niggas rockin' chains with the bubble letters, I be copping cane trying to pluck a feather. Hop a train, catch the bus wherever, dodging rain with no umbrella. Hydroplaning through the flood zone, cryo banking in the drug zone. Take the pyro, shake it with no gloves on. Watch, I can make it do the Love Jones. 16 out in Ben Harbor, living rent free like a Sprint Charger. Apartment 6C, me and Brett Tarver made a 15 do the Vince Carter. Taking trips with my brother Blue, shaking splits in the cup with goo. Made a brick jump from 1 to 2, couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. Cheated death, could've suffocated. Been arrested, beat a couple cases. East West RIP Slick, real BMF, know we drug related. 5 birdies made a play for 3, left 1 with Queen, now we updated. Riding dirty 1008 on me, and the HOV got me frustrated. Where we at with it? Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high tested by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's the method to my madness. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high texting by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. but it's a method to my madness. Niggas disrespect, we let them have it. We empty no clips in a matty. Just a drop in the whip in a paddock. We a comfort them bricks in the attic. Kept in touch with my bitch in New Gallus. Ran it up on the 6 with the addicts. Spot built like a pair of Sauconys. Banding up, we got rich nigga status. Can't in touch with a clip full of talents. In a bluff with a clique full of felons. Get picked up for that shit that you sellin'. Niggas buckling, snitching and telling. We be smuggling, shipping and mailing. In the cut with a Smith and Wesson. Shedded blood for my niggas in heaven. Selling drugs from the 6 to the 7. In the club with a 6-shot 38. Level up to a 357. First to Helen, grew up on the 6. Fell in love with a bitch from McClellan. Seal him up when I send him, he fetch him. He run off of my shit, I'ma stretch him. Dump him off in the ditch when I catch him. Kill a son and I send him my blessing. My bitch asking me 21 questions. And get mad when I change up the subject. Tell promoters to send me the front end. Put a half key of cane in my budget. Used to trap like I play for the Nuggets. With a glizzy, 2 Drakes in the effort. Silver packet they rate, I'ma flush it. Cause 9/10 of the law's possession. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high tests about the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's the method to my madness. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high texts about the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's a method to my madness.
Hello?
What you doing?
I'm about to go get my hair.
Where my cousin at?
You hear how spooky
BoldyJam.
it's getting already, Top?
Tell him come here real quick. Blockway. Outcast. You hear me? Big creature lord. On the HE double hockey sticks, we keep it strict. When it come to creature biz, I make sure I stay in touch with Poppy Bricks. Bruno my consigliere, from the crab to the roll. Used to put that bag on the road, now it's in the air. Last dime of a dime breed, real niggas rare. Louis Vuitton sneaks, got at least 12 different pair. Ice wires, diamonds cutting up, like I'm Mike Myers. Gotta shoot it up in front of me, the first time buyers. Drugs on 7-6, dance on 49ers. Had a spot on Manor off the line, right behind Myers. All my youngest scam bank statements, couple 100 bands. Since 3rd grade, we been popping on the avenue. Chopped 100 grams in the basement with the dungeon fam. Sir J's go up top, we the attic crew. Gave him a tester of some shit that I had grabbed from Goo. Way that he was sweating, would've thought that he had the flu. What up though, you reach Bo Jackson. Probably out in the streets, fool dangling, finagling, finessing. You know what I'm saying, leave a message. And I'ma get on you at my earliest convenience.
Hello? Boldy. They just raided your mama's crib, bro. I don't know what they got, but I'm down to my last 48,000. Hit me up at Pizza's crib, bro.
Nigga won't smoke, I put that pain in. Judge tried to hang him, couldn't show up to the arraignment. Hot boy, it's 227, if it ain't that, fuck is you claim? Creatures. Niggas ain't gang when they reach for that. I leave them hanging, know I re-rock. Piece of cake, I beat the case right back on that gang shit. I catch a op, hand me the Drake. I see his face and I rearrange it. Fuck who you came with, I get you painted. Young in the clap, remarkable aim. And you know we changed shit, one in the chamber, gun on my lap. Yeah, it's hard to be strangers. Karma she played, his grandma she raised, his pharmacy saved. See the van or the notch from the Raiders. Tryna charge us a framers, I don't know shit, you ain't talking my language. Harder to block, voice of the streets of Detroit, I'm already famous. Put in a motion, bet you she wave it, then on my bill, signing and dated. Come to the drip, I'm in the latest, Dolce Gabbana, without the laces. Time is money, my money is time, and so I couldn't waste it. Flooded out the face, you know I had to bust down the bracelet. Was done rapping, caught a case, fought it from the county. Was granted bond, made bill, now we up and out. My plug, I'm rapping them crates, off the Freightliner. Whole trailer hit, smelling like a can of paint primer. My bitch scored and hit a game changer. I made her transport to work in her Keisha K. Your waist trainer. Say she gon' leave me and I can't blame her. Cause I was cutting on my side bitch raw with the same razor.
Why you guys call him Bo Jackson? I'm the real Bo Jackson.
Starts hitting, you know what I'm saying?
What do you call a kid who does both? His mother called him Vincent Edward Jackson.
He's not the real Bo Jackson, I am. Believe that.
America knows him as Bo Jackson. Storybook household name, fairy tale career.
Maybe, but I take your girl and what she asked me for, and I got one money in you.
Block ways, type to dump the bag and shoot up. Get back on me. Just make sure you had that chatty right. Let's get it. When it ain't no pots in the kitchen, the pot whip it, cook that dope in the skillet, 4 in the midget, push and blow in the blizzard. Need them kilograms, ain't really concerned with the difference, just for my personal interest. Long as the work ain't no difference. Now we can either build a dam or we could burn a few bridges. Sink the Ray-Ban, make that left turn on Phyllis. Get you old man Quillis, let it burn on niggas. Pray to God my right hand never turn no witness. Just to save face, was always first on business. You probably can't relate if you ain't never served no chickens. Hot as hell swerving in that Bentley spur on 6s. Chinchilla mink on the corner in my fur coat pitching. Me and double clam bacon off the herbo tripping. Heard he was getting money, but I also heard bro snitching. First come, first serve, first through the third, no dealings. Mama, I apologize, ain't mean to hurt your feelings, it's concrete. Fly got tied from the shot. King of the hill, Mr. Chappelle. Boldy Lego block, the real deal. It's concrete just from the hill. Curtis L, you know the drill. We snatching bags, yeah. Smash a grill, running in niggas' cribs. You on the inside looking out, I'm outside while you inside looking out. I'm outside looking inside of your house. Come outside, I come inside of your house. Home invading your crib, tying up your spouse. Duct taping your kids, lying on the couch. Open the safe up, bitch, I ain't fucking around. Hand over the cake and them bricks, good looking out. Home invasion. Got niggas looking out when you home, they casing your joint. He bagging out, soon as he gone, they raping the joint. Fresh out, just got home, straight from the joint. Real kind creatures, coming straight from Detroit. Shoot you dead in the head, call it straight to the point. Violate, catch a whole nother case in the joint. Down with the king, wildin' out in the bin. Falling down anything they can make with a point. Boss man, I paid the rep to shade on points. You off-brand nature's best, America's choice. Talking, say your breath, you made your point. I walked in, waved and text, and made a point towards where the safe was at, the cane and boy. Plus there's another 80 stacks in a lazy boy. Cut open the floor, raised the bulls, and found another couple hundred more. Praise the Lord. You on the inside looking out, I'm outside while you inside looking out. I'm outside looking inside of your house. Come outside, I come inside of your house. Home invading your crib, tying up your spouse. Duct taping your kids, lying on the couch. Open the safe up, bitch, I ain't fucking around. Hand over the cake and them bricks, good looking out. Home invasion. It's kind creatures. Boldy blocks. 227. Yeah. Brave and courageous in Detroit, Michigan. It's grazes, abrasions, and 8-bore hemorrhages. Straight shell casings, ARs, Remingtons, Springfields and gauges, tear apart ligaments, separating them gang stars from gentlemen. Redecorating paint jobs and interior. It's serious, put the piping on his leather seats. Left his mirror tint, spider web in his V. Taco meat on your driver's seat, split your lima bean. The 4-pound lima I'ma beam him down him and gut him clean. When they visit him in trauma for a body sling, his baby mama and his mama hollering, screaming. My baby never hurt nobody, why that fucking heaving? Boldy shoot him, now them bullets bothering his breathing. Now every time that it rain, he think about that evening. From heartache and painkillers, blame concrete. Whoa, my trigger finger is itchy, scratchy, right? My middle finger it grip that Maggie tight. My ring fingers embrace my gun, yikes. And my pinky fingers anchor my thumb. Strike the thumb on my other hand, click the hammer. Yup, my left index is ambidextrous. Left fuck you finger, the reason I swallow. Put them gloves on to teach you the meaning of ball. I ain't superstitious, but something is fishy. I keep having dreams, them officials coming to get me. At night I can't sleep, keep switching up where my chips be. Cause they'll break the bank, take it all, leave you on empty. Can't make a call, they tap all into your frequencies. Invade your privacy, put the wire on your team. Can you survive the heat indictment sheets and affidavits? Or make a statement, ratting for an occupation. Cracking under the pressure, you less than a man. Being from the street, your best friend in the fed. Peeing out of ink from all the shit you wrote and writ. In them pens out them clinks, talking like you on a writ. Ain't that a bitch, you done snitch, got your partners a bid. Took a cop 20 years, still do about 10. None of his men said a word, stayed true to the end. Because he sang like a bird, they doing Jupiter years. Whoa.
I heard that he flipped out with shocked and surprised. Because I had a great deal of respect for this guy that did everyone I do. So it did come after a major
my trigger finger is itchy, scratchy, right? My middle finger it grip that Maggie tight. My ring fingers embrace my gun, yikes. And my pinky fingers anchor my thumb. Strike the thumb on my other hand, click the hammer. Yup, my left index is ambidextrous. Left fuck you finger, the reason I swallow. Put them gloves on to teach you the meaning of ball.
Not unusual in this country, and nowhere is that more apparent than in Detroit.
The FBI appeared no closer today to finding former Teamsters President James Hock.
So your foot, Ali. It's on. Where we at? Bo Jackson. Skid it. 227. Can't none of y'all mirror me back at all. Back to them old feel run boys, steering the act. And have a quarter for a gun boil out the machine. Was chopping up them 8 boys with a house full of fiends. Run in and out, then I pull off once I count up the cream. Got Uncle Boldy taking calls while I round up the beans. Want all the blues and the orange, my niggas so Detroit. Taj Mahal told me pull up, he said he on the quest. A smoker came with 30 bucks, gave her a skimpy dime. Told auntie hurry the fuck up, she took her sweet time. I pulled off before she made it down, she was taking too long. Jaleesa came at me with 9, gave her 2 stones. For being patient, she hate waiting, I hate taking short. Woke up this morning off the drink, she had me late for court. 4 5s and 2 6s through the VA to sport. That's 2 pints, added up, my niggas drinking court. On Hill Block, still in the flame, don't make me blaze the torch. My PO popped up at my crib, she say I ain't report. Got me depressed. Murder is a tough thing to digest. 30 with the green beam, thuggin' in the projects. Learned to keep them killers clean, had to cover my steps. Kept them Bernardines, knew not to post them guns on the net. Streets is watching, murder is a tough thing to digest. It's a slow process, so before you take cuts in that line, murder is a tough thing to digest. Know the rest. Eye to the sky, got my head up in the cloud. Can hear the concrete crack soon as I step foot on the ground. I've been up and running, only 6 at Redman Nichols Mall. With enough shooters to round up and shut the city down. With 10-4-7s, ain't no question, we did them niggas fall. Heavy press, my niggas plow, better catch up with your crowd. Grew up around gorillas, dope dealers, and young wild niggas. My hit is dead game with this shit, your niggas cloud killers. It's concrete, it's 2-way, Duce Siete, rockin' Piete from the UK, on the expressway. On my way to the next play, bumped in a Hefe. He went up on the ticket, plus this shit look like it's played with. Spotty in the middle, off-white, without no shine to it. With something like a piano, I had to fine-tune it. Honor student from the university of crime school. Your baby mama used to move to work for me and find blues. 5 rules that you must abide when you in the mob. Never break the oath, been a foe, never steal a rob. From the life of me across the fam, take it up with God. This mafia shit so for real, I had to pay my time.
You wanna hear my last words?
I just did.
Chemist. Murder is a tough thing to digest. 30 with the green beam, thuggin' in the projects. Learned to keep them killings clean, had to cover my steps. Kept them Bernardines, knew not to post them guns on the net. Streets is watching, murder is a tough thing to digest. It's a slow process, so before you take cuts in that line, murder is a tough thing to digest. Cause the boys in the hood knowing nothing in life. Rest in peace, Eric Wright. Let's get it. 4th hour lunch with Clue, Tans, Will, Pierre, and Mike. Stu and Bullock back when me and Gopher had to share a slice. Used to have fear of flight. Scrubbing my toothbrush on a pair of Nikes. To strap with my shank for niggas scared to fight, who love to carry knives. They always warned me what came with the murder game, and rest assured me that it carried life. For that Columbus run, I had been through Gary twice. 20 Joe Montanas touching down on my Jerry Rice. 80 in my secret garden, I tucked the berry white. Look like a tomato in my cup, mixed with cherry Sprite. Something like Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. Had that man afraid to look up, these niggas scared of heights. Lord, if I go to hell, can I still wear my ice? And if I did, just let me take my strig and a pair of dice. Told my mama don't pray for me, pray for these parasites. We pray for pears, now we on the terrace out in paradise. Where we at? Niggas know who control the strip. L block, concrete shit, or the block records. Skittle. If I ain't got it, then double or told it. We got the same vices, same prices that them hustlers quoted. Can microwave, oven and stove it over the sink. Dropped out of coolie, but in this street shit I got double promoted. Every drug I done sold it. When I shoot a gun I unload it. Spent most of my 20s living on the run, it was bogus. Son of a brody, so you know murder one was the motive. Kept it too real, never hear shit from my son if you notice. Was under a microscope, staring at life through my rifle scope. Catch him up top, come with a plus and a bonus. Cop a plea was a op to me, but another opponent. I paint your face red, that same head that you brush, I'm a comb. You never dumped the ooh-op, empty out a drum and reload it. Until the barrel start melting and the muzzle exploded. Plug was demoted, he helped the undercovers decoded. Young and devoted, he still a cut off the tongue of a rodent. Scared it. This ain't no laughing matter. We went up top and dropped this shit off shit I had as ladder. The Mad Hatter, packy like thermoses. Straighten this nappy ass hair out, give him a permit kick. This ain't no laughing matter. We roll with dirty clips, cause when it's up, we shaking shit up like it's turbulence. Bro just blew trial and lost his case, shit ain't no laughing matter. I wipe that smile off of your face, this ain't no laughing matter.
You're a funny guy. You mean the way I talk? Just, you know, you're just funny. It's you know, the way you tell the story and everything. What's funny about it?
much you want for it? What I want for what? It's just a water tank.
Okay, back and forth. Shell cases that across the concrete. Pass the torch, bullet fragments splash across your mom's Jeep. Eating Chinese inside the hoopty bitch we fight deep in. Right beside me, a semi-automatic 9-piece. Niggas killed my cousin, so it's fuck you, I deny peace. School police dogs sniffing hide the weed inside of my sneaks. Caught that Twitter talking, niggas slipping now, I'm geeked. Baby, hand that towel to wipe that nigga blood off my fleece. He got a Hock blood, traded for my blazer just like Rashid. I shipped it to the D with extra pieces, bitch, I'm tryna eat till I make like 25. I keep like 10 racks set aside just for a rainy day in case I gotta keep a play alive. Gotta throw away inside the truck, it's a 4-time job to try to stay alive. And if a fuck nigga getting out of line, he getting hog tied with a Christmas like motherfucker.
You say get out of line?
You see, this water tank.
You're a fiend beyond comprehension.
Weak, junkie, rat.
Where we at?
Big Sam.
They call me Bojack cause I run pills and I dump bass. Whole battle was an uphill climb. Nigga had to grind it out like the front brakes. Working 9 to 5, no lunch breaks. Nigga tryna open up the floodgates. Like an uncut brick, all a nigga need is one take. Take one, action. Me and Swally had 3 bodies on the same gun for they snatched it. Now we live at the Franklin. Held it down, kept it too real before he died, never got to thank him. Dog ran off with the pack, caught him down bad and we spanked him. Burning ops in the backwood, me and Jody in the Benzito. Whole hood know about Lil Dave, caught up with him, he finito. Off a buff mall like I'm Skeecho, Quadro Cinco, shell sink slow, hit him 2 times with the Glico. Now we flying up Pico with Guadalupe and Frederico. 1942 Meek flow, turn the keys to a souffle, extra few K, get a free O. Trap hard to go home, nigga had to use a shoebox for a bank fiend on his way to the scrapyard. He just stole another hot water tank. Where we at with? Where we at with?
How much for that? It's just a water tank.
As long as Ariel trusts me, on the run from that federal cell in the country. Where I'm from, if you ain't dead or in jail, then you lucky. Been out here feeling lonely, ever since the death of Duffy. All my nigga wanted was a rollie and a pair of buffies. Whatever.